Hey, so this is Duke93 here to do my opinion video. This is going to be my opinion on Battle for the Cowl. I'm seeing as I'm going to do, I said I'd do this after my opinion on RIP, I think. I don't know, I had to redo that so many times I can't remember. Anyway, this. Battle for the Cowl, for those of you who aren't big in the comics, Battle for the Cowl was an event that happened after Batman RIP, where Batman is is supposedly dead. Someone needs to take over for him, and this miniseries was essentially the waste of time that tried to do that. It was a 3-issue miniseries. It took over 3 months. It was $4 an issue. It was written and drawn by Tony Daniel, who is an okay artist, terrible writer. First of all, let me just ask, why did they choose him as the writer? Judd Winnick was supposed to be on board as the writer. I would have been happy with him, but in the beginning of this, I'm like, Tony Daniel is the writer? What? Couldn't get Grant Morrison to do it, or even an accomplished writer. Couldn't even get, like, anyone. No one was available. Seriously. Okay. And he wrote this, and okay, this book already felt like a waste of time. You didn't need to do a miniseries. You just could have had this take place in Batman, okay, in the Batman main title, okay. You could have had that. Reprinting its own miniseries is just kind of stupid. It would have stopped you from charging $4 because you're the comic book industry. You'll find any reason. And okay. And the story was just kind of like, when I was first reading it, I didn't like it because you saw all these elements. By the time it ended, none of it was resolved. But then I realized all these were kind of, this miniseries was not just kind of a thing that would figure out who was going to be our Batman for until Bruce comes back, but it was really kind of setting all these things up for him. Black Mask has a storyline that's going to pop up. Jason Todd, he's a prominent character right now. He's the Red Hood in Batman and Robin. But all the other tie-ins, I don't see the importance of all these tie-ins. There were some tie-in minis, some tie-in one-shots. There was a mini about Oracle that I was decent. There was a about the new Azrael, and that was okay. The artist on that's going to be doing Batman and Robin someday, and the ongoing Azrael, I read the first issue. It was okay. I liked it, but that's a tangent. The one-shots, I didn't see the importance of it all. And at the end, who's Batman? Dick Grayson. Was anyone shocked? No. We all knew it was going to happen. Okay? I know some people who didn't want it to happen, but they knew it was going to happen. I know some people who wanted Tim Drake, but I couldn't see Tim Drake doing it because he's too young. And I figure anyone would notice that. I mean, people notice that Batman's different now. That he's thinner. I heard some people say Jason Todd, and I'm like, no, he'd just basically be Punisher in the Batsuit, which he looked like in that costume, which was the one good thing Tony Daniel did, was draw that costume. That was pretty cool. I think there'll be a picture. I have like that big poster of like the covers it makes up. And it just was pointless. I mean, you could have literally just had one thing where like, Dick, you must become Batman. Well, okay. All this other stuff happens. It meant nothing. I'm going to have more opinion on Dick Grayson being Batman in my next video, which is my opinion on him being Batman. But so you have that to look forward to. I think I have everything. I've stretched to its limit. Not just Batman, but like all the other characters too in that video. All in all, this is Duke Loops 1993. Later.